This will end up in a video on the internet that's not ours. This pizza's not going to hurt us, guys. We've been like really good lately.
Prepare yourselves. Prepare your butt cheeks.
Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Wow.
Delicious.
Florida resident edit. You have the best content in YouTube.
Dinosaur.
Prepare your butt cheeks.
Fantastic.
Well,
That's their thumbnail. The life of a vlogger, right?
got half and half.
What does that say? Tamper proof? What does that say? Tamper proof? Yeah.
That sticker.
Wow, that's a lot of pizza. This will end up in a video on the internet that's not ours. People like making videos about us. It's hilarious.
Dig in?
Not bad. $13? Not bad these days. It's, you know, wait, do you know what you pay at? It's gonna be hard just to eat just one. Well, Lions have to beat the Bucks Saturday. Okay. Is that how it works? Okay. Someone's explaining it to me. It's good. Guys.
You want a napkin here?
Just jump back in. I thought you were worried about your health. They don't sell like broccoli at Casey's. Steamed broccoli. This pizza's not going to hurt us, guys. We've been like really good lately.
And dessert is here.
I think I got a little bit more than what I probably should have got.
Creme brulee.
I grabbed a little bit of everything.
What?
I eat nothing but like chicken breasts and.
You had chicken and broccoli earlier for lunch.
Yeah, I got some friends that live over in Boyd's Creek. Some really good friends.
Sure, Jan.
It's starting to come like a. And we do. This is probably, you know, and you guys are a bad influence on us out there. All you out there telling us to go to
This
Casey's.
Someone else ordered a pizza too.
Yeah, there's all kinds of trolls.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's all
Here we go again.
You have all the food groups. Yeah, you have all the food groups in the pizza. You got your dairy. You got your breads. Remember the pyramid that you had growing? You know, remember that pyramid that you... All right, I'm having one more.
I'm taking another one. It's a small one. It's a small one.
Well, look at it. Oh gosh, guys, heartburn. I don't get heartburn. Okay, so it's like feminine. That's it though. 2 slices is way too much.
I took a small piece of pepperoni. I think cheese.
Let's hear a Yankee mouth is back. Okay. All right. Love pizza. Yes, Roy and Maria. Is that the channel that uses that exploits their children? To I know what you're talking about. So that's the channel that exploits their own children into hating people and stuff. Was it Yankee Mouth or whatever? Yeah, they exploit their own children into hating on people and
on the internet and stuff. Yes, I know exactly who they are. Pretty sad.
Pretty sad to bring your children up in a way of exploiting. Well, they exploit their children to get views and stuff like that. stuff. Yeah, very sick individuals. Hopefully there's no abuse going on in that family.
Hopefully there's no abuse going on in that family.
They have a Buc-ee's they're exploiting their children. They put their children up on the internet and they try to mock us, try to teach their children young to hate on people and stuff. Yeah, very sick individuals.
People should use their own image if they want a channel instead of everybody
Well, they
else's
can't. They
image.
can't because
Well, they shouldn't have to use other people's image
Because
to
they can't
channel and make
create,
fun
you
of
know.
people. They should use their own.
yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, take your young daughter and then teach that young daughter how to hate on people. And it's all fun and games.
Shame on you. Not very nice at all. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yep. Parents of the year there. Parents of the year.
You're a bad parent.
Yeah, someone brought that to my attention, and I usually don't look at any of that stuff,
Sure, Jan.
but they brought that to my attention. I said, look what they're teaching their young daughter. And I'm like, that is sick.
Jeff,
Another generation of people out there, it's technically child abuse is really what it is. Probably who knows what the dad and mom are doing to their kids and stuff. It's just really sick. It's technically child abuse is really what it is. Probably who knows what the dad and mom are.
His coat does get washed a lot.
It just builds a whole nother generation of people hating on people.
And they teach their kids, and their parents do what their parents did to them, and then they're going to do to their kids, and it's just a cycle. One of my best friends is a CPS worker, and they say usually those routines, you'll start tracing it back to their family. Grandpa did it to, you know what I mean, and so far, so it's just sick. It's really sick individuals. Well,
Using other people's image to make fun of them too. And if they do that, then people who
believe,
uses
though,
their image should get paid.
But I believe that channel.
The money should go back to the person they're using
But I-
their image on.
But I believe that channel, somebody actually caught them back in their day and got their real names. And supposedly they do have like who they are, what their real identity is. And yeah, I guess that person could individually, use, that again, and all that good stuff. So. What? Washroom sidelines, yes. It's sick. It really is. Guys, I mean, I can understand people making fun and having a good time, but when you're exploiting your children into hating people, into being nasty, shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Really, you got a problem. You do need to see a psychiatrist. You do need to see some help. You need to seek help. That's what you need to do. It's jealousy. Yeah, it is jealousy. It's all kinds of stuff, Yeah, but they are jealous, exactly. Because they can't do, and we do. I know everybody thinks that Sidelines is my mom. My mom doesn't even know how to use her cell phone. But it's on them. What they do is on them. But I think it's funny, though. Okay, guys. Jesus would help. He really would. The Lord says, you should, forgive folks and things like that, and so, it's actually.
Whenever something happens on the internet, somebody is going to email me, somebody is going to message me about it. Whenever somebody mentions somebody.
Dawn is right here. Are you well, thank you, honey. I appreciate you getting we're getting the pizza and all that.
We got it.
I think it's hilarious. People care about what we're doing and they get obsessive. That's the thing, is they're super obsessive with like what we do. I don't pay attention to it, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of, I feel bad for them because they can't do and we do. Like, I feel bad because do they have their own lives? Like if I find a channel that I don't care for, I just don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? These folks are like super obsessive, like, what's Will doing? Let's go find out. Let's go on the internet and find out, what Will's past is like, I told people.
They're watching your channel.
Yeah,
they don't have to watch, but they have
do.
no life of their own. They're miserable.
They do.
Well, I don't understand. Like, if you hate us, then why are you using our image in your own channel?
Well, it's just.
We should be getting paid for your channel if you're going to use my image.
Michelle White says they're just jealous. Well, yes.
We should be getting paid for your channel if you're going to use my image.
And stuff. So it is what it is. I honestly think it's funny to a point, especially except for when they like exploit their children, and they know their last name now because their channel used to have their full name in the very beginning, so they know who they are. In fact, they looked them up. They got their address and all that. They're actually they know who they are. They just changed their name recently, but they all know. In fact, I got an email that actually has at home that's got their, you know, address and stuff on there. So a successful YouTube channel or any kind of thing, for every 100, so
My thing is, I don't understand is, if you don't like watching us, then don't, but you're watching us on the hate channel. You're still watching our image. That's still us. So I don't understand that. I don't understand your guys' concept of thinking.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand.
Shouldn't threaten them. No, I ain't worried about them. KB, they're like yipping dogs, you know, like yip, 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 yip. You know, the sad thing is, there's one individual I actually know who they, I know it's been brought to my attention who they are. And this person is a woman who's up in her upper 70s, or she's up there in age. And I'm like, what are you doing with the prime time of your life? Like, why are you like, why don't you go have your own adventure, go do something? You know, the sad thing is, there's one individual I actually know who they, I know it's been, I hope we inspire folks to, you know, yeah, they want attention. I know.
A lot of people put their own images out there instead of, you know, using other people's images.
They're cowardly.
They need to.
They hide
instead of being behind the camera.
They hide behind the curtain. Let's talk about like Alaska or something.